Hey, how's it going? My name's NorCal. I play for the Columbus State University eSports team. I'm a tank player, but I like playing Flex DPS, Genji and Pharah. So this is kind of right up my alley. I'm showcasing today on behalf of CSU the new hero, Venture. They are you know, DPS damage hero. Probably one of the first in a long time. The last one was a Sojourn from Overwatch 2 release a year and a half ago. So this is an exciting time. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's see what else. Hero information. So what we got here? Primary fire is a smart excavator. Looks like a short burst damage weapon. They have an ultimate, sends out shockwaves. We'll test that out in the practice range. So some of the cool abilities that Venture has, in addition to all the cool lore, they are Mexican, Canadian, and all the hero interactions. But in game, some of the stuff I'll be testing here is like the abilities. And so one of the cool things is the burrow ability. So you go in underground and become invulnerable. This is it's a movement ability. It's a movement tech. It's kind of like Reaper's rate step, shadow step. So we'll get to test that. You have a drill dash ability, which it's not a hard CC. It's a soft CC. So you can push people back, and there's a couple of clips, some cool things there. Apparently there's a passive for clobber, so doing melee damage deals more damage. So you have, I think by default it's 50 damage, but now it adds, we'll see how much more. And then using your abilities gets temporary shield. It's kind of like Doomfist, old Doomfist. So the more you do, it's not power creep, but incentives. The more you do, the more shields you get, the more survivable you can be, the more you can do, so on and so forth. Let's take a look at some of the abilities here. So we have the primary fire gun, which does 20, 40, 60 damage. That's pretty good. Three shot squishies. And then Tracer has 8 bullets though, so it's a slow rate of fire, but it's at least... Yeah, it's AoE though, so you... let's see. So the melee, as you can see there, it does cool animation, so let's see. This is full health, 250. Wow. So it's pretty much like the primary fire. Almost same amount of damage, so you can... Pretty much what you can do is... when you're playing with these types of heroes, right? They're flankers, so they might not have good damage. Yeah, in fact, they don't have any range. You can see it's exploding right there, so I can't even shoot the tank bot that way. So this is all about getting up close and personal. But once you do get up close, you want to maximize your damage. So you shoot melee, you do 2 shots. In and out of the crowd real quick. Let's check out some of these techs. So without going burrow, let's test the what's the ability called? Alright. Kind of push people. Let's try it. So you have more movement ability by... The only thing is, it's got a short cooldown. So... Alright. Let's see. With flankers, right? So it's not about range, it's about getting close. So how you use your abilities are really, really important. Because if you use, it's cool to go all in. And then, use your abilities, but now look, I'm for 4 seconds, I can't do anything. Now I can finally get out, so... Not that high. Oh, you don't even have to, use the drill. Let's see. There was something in it where it's like a tech go underneath. Now I use my drill. Ah! So, in case you didn't see it in the bottom right, when I'm underground and I'm using the I gotta find out names for these. So, the right mouse button, I click. It's got a shorter cooldown. Normally it's 8 seconds. Now I can use it again. Alright, cool. And now let's take a look and see what this ultimate does. So that's the general mechanics. You go in and out.
Excavation initiation.
Wow, it's like a budget Ryan Shadow. So I can shoot it as projectile. It charges up pretty fast too. Kind of min-max Venture's abilities, right? Like you want to try to ground. What's it called? Burrow. You use your drill, move in and out. It gets on a lower cooldown, so you have it again if you need to. And then you can burrow out.
Can't always be glamorous.
Kind of want to cycle your abilities. Jump up. You can use your drill, your right mouse click, to kind of finish off your enemies. If they're like low, you want to close the distance.
Head spinning.
Let's see, I think the melee is kind of slow though. It does more damage, which may look like good, but if it's slower overall, it's not like you're gonna be punching
Done
anyways,
and
but
dusted.
let's see.
Really drilled it in, huh?
The good thing about Burrow, right? You have 4 seconds. And you can, at the end of the cooldown, procs the jump mechanics. So all I'm doing when I'm doing that jump is, I'm just holding down spacebar. So you can burrow around, it's an 8-second cooldown. It takes, what's it called? You're in it, you have 4 seconds, right? Burrowing around. Now, at the end of that 4 seconds, it doesn't kick me out. It can procs the jump timer, and you're extending your immortality underneath the ground, which is pretty cool. And then, like I was saying before, you got the reduced cooldown. Alright, this is pretty cool. I kind of want to see more about this ultimate, so let's get some more bots. Got this one.
Hey, I see one.
And that's it. Alright. This bot's full health.
Excavation initiation.
Ah, so it's line of sight. That's the limiting factor. It does charge really fast, but if you can't shoot it through shields, a lot of ults are like that. But particular if you only have 4 shots, you kind of want to, you don't want to practice this at the beginning of the fight. You don't want to proxy at the beginning of the fight because it's just going to get absorbed by a shield. So against non-shield heroes, it's great. Use it normal. If they have shield heroes, you might want to wait till the middle or the end of the fight when the shields are broken, when everyone's kind of spread out.
Whoopsie daisy.
You can get it again. Why'd he come out that door? That's weird. Alright. Where are enemies? There are enemies up here. It's gotta be kind of weird, because like I like to hold spacebar to jump.
I'm on fire.
Alright, let's see what this ultimate does.
Excavation initiation.
It does AoE damage. You can get it on the flank. That's pretty powerful. It's kind of, it does, I gotta recharge the thing. I can find those health packs things.
Coming through.
There we go. Get the bot to full health. let's see how much this does. So we're gonna aim directly at this bot, and the splash damage is gonna hit this one. So let's see what the damage is like.
Excavation initiation.
2, 1. All right. I think it did. What's that? Like about 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I think it did 100 damage. No, 20, 40, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. I get confused by this new HP system, right?
Getting
Because
sweaty over here.
25, 50, 75, 100, 25, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20. It's these bots should be 250. Tracers should be
There's one
200.
bomb on fire.
You pretty much chunk them for more than half health. You can two-shot squishies, and then tanks take maybe 2 to 3 shots. But it is not that forgiving. Not as forgiving as I thought.
Sorry to bore you.
So let's see. Can I hit them both from here?
Excavation initiation.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Okay, what's the edge? Alright, so it is kind of, you notice that spread? I was aiming, yeah, like that way. I can, you know, it's about the same as the projectile, spread. Yeah, I can hit them there. But, if I was, like, here.
Keeping the heat on.
Okay. So, in conclusion, you have your abilities, you have reduced cooldowns when you're using them, you can min-max the time you're, you know, out of danger, your invulnerability, by timing your jumps. They might patch that. It seems kind of broken. So you can go underneath the ground, you can't be hit, 4 seconds, and then
Head spinning.
do that. You want to, you know, get in, combo your drill with your damage. You can use your drill in a couple of different ways, right? You can move in to finish someone off. Kind of like a Genji dash, like a budget Genji dash. I haven't been paying attention though, but like the abilities, so you use your abilities, you get that passive, you get more shield. Really, you only have so many abilities. You have this one. So okay, you get 325. So this is like Mei. You're gonna be like kind of like a tank, you know. You can that changes the balance of this. Right? Because normally on Reaper, on Genji, on Sombra, ordinarily you don't want to use your ability to go in, right? Like you don't want to wraith in, especially into the enemy. Oh, you don't get, so you max, the max you can get is 325. But normally you don't want to use your abilities to go in. Unless it's part of a dive, because if you use your abilities to go in and it doesn't secure the kill, you're in danger. You're gonna get focused down. Normally you want to walk in, use your abilities, and if you need to get out, you can tunnel out, or you know, translocate out, dash out. But with Venture, you can go in aggressive because now you have all this health. You use your drill. And the drill comes back off cooldown, so you have something else you can drill in. Alright, watch. You go drill in, use your drill early in, maximize the time. Okay, you're in danger, get out of dodge. Boom. In and out, in and out. And you have more health. And you do a lot of damage, and it's splash damage too. It's like a jump rat, you know, AoE damage. One thing I'd like to see is with this ult,
Excavation initiation!
With the ult, I wonder if that like initial burst that comes out, if it's like deflectable or like eatable, if it's a projectile, right? Like, can Diva eat it? Can Sigma or Orisa eat it before it hits the ground? Or can Genji throw it back at your team? We'll check that out in quick play here in a second. You wanna know that tech, and then what's it? Get two shots in a melee. Two shots in a melee. That's gonna be your bread and butter. You can close the distance. For a DPS, Venture does have, they have a pretty big, what's it called? Let's do it out here. Pretty big hitbox. I mean, they're short, but like the backpack, the drill, like compared to Tracer, right? They're the same, like, height-wise, but like, Venture's wider. So unless you're hitting headshots, you know, unless headshots matter, from Widow Hanzo, then you know you're a big target. So you really want to be smart on how you use your abilities. You know, you want to get in, get out, get in, get out, because you got a big hitbox. What happens if I shoot the
Excavation
ult up?
initiation!
Huh. I don't think you can, what's it called? Deflect it, because I thought it was like a projectile that hits the ground, but it looks like it just goes straight into the ground from casting. So interesting. And then with any ult, you kind of want to what's it called? Min-max your damage. Let's see, does it recharge your ammo? Like Reaper, for example, you can get to 1 ammo or no ammo. Then you cast ult. Aha! So using your ult recharges your ammunition, so it plays just like Reaper. On Reaper, it's the exact same.
Oopsie daisy!
On Reaper, it's the exact same. You have 8 shots. So you can do one of these things. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a habit. My bad. So you expend your ammo. Brace form. You have your ammo back. It reloads for you. And then you can go into Death Blossom, and then boom, it reloads for you, and you are just constantly putting out ammo. Same for Venture. All right.
Let's make history.
We talked, you know, basic combat techs.
Really drilled it in, huh?
Like it looks cool. You can close the distance, but because of that hitbox size, you really, you know, need to know what you're doing. You really need to know what you're doing. Cool thing is you don't take self damage unlike Para, Soldier, Tracer. Ult usage, the ult hitbox size. I feel ready. Now we already talked usage. You can't shoot that far. Alright, let's go ahead, leave this, and we'll play a couple of quick play games. Oh, quick play. Sorry. Oh my god, it's so many people playing Venture. All right. Guess while we wait, we can go into games. Let's see how they do in TXCXX. All games. 1v1 arena. Everyone's playing Venture. Well, let's see.
Another
I think
day,
the code.
another battlefield.
Oh, I can't pick.
Enemy here. Stay alive.
Bugged. I got stuck on.
Not leave a broken world behind.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
I will not leave
I
a
think
broken
that
world
I
behind.
won't be able to test it here. I don't see someone else have it in 2 seconds. I wanted to die. I wanted to die.
Amid discord, we will find
I don't think because
tranquility.
TXCXX, it's a standard code, right? It's a standard code, so
Discord, we will find tranquility.
it won't have Venture because it's not. They're not in the.
Assistance would be
Why
appreciated.
can I? I think yeah. There's no game. I want to do skirmish. I think skirmish is everyone's playing Venture.
Let's make history.
You can get a little speed boost.
Gotcha.
So coming out of spawn, I like to do the rollouts.
Howdy, howdy. Plotting out the dig site. Hilda.
Ah, so you can't make that jump.
Surprise! Hi.
Ah, I got my first boop. The first boop.
Hey there. ¿Qué onda? Hi. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? Hey there. Hey there. Hiya.
So what happens if I use
Hey there.
the what's it called on the roof? Does that make sense?
Hey,
I'll go in. Ah,
Hi.
so there's a temporary animation. Oh,
6 feet under. Dig that.
so there's a temporary animation. You go from the roof to like the ground.
Hi.
Wonder if you're invulnerable still. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Hey, plotting out the dig site.
Wait. Wait. I don't know what happened. I think you have to start it at the edge of the hole because I think I used it and I didn't have the momentum to get across.
¿Qué onda? Heyo. I can dig that. Hey there. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? Heyo. Coming through. Hey there. Plotting out the dig site. Excavation initiation. ¿Qué onda? I can dig. Back in action, baby.
Huh.
Heyo. Hi. Hi. Pushing down. Gotcha. ¿Qué onda?
How's it going?
Okay, what other thing? Can I cross this gap?
No. Nope. Hey there. ¿Qué onda?
I think I can get up there. I could get up there.
Hey there. Plotting out the dig site.
Let's try it again. Okay. I'm vegan.
Hey there.
Good for you. I messed up. I didn't mean that in terms of vegans. It's just kind of weird seeing that as a name.
What's good?
Aha! You can't cross the gap. You can cross the mini gap. Oh, I saved myself.
Good as you. What's good? Good old fashioned gravity.
So this is gonna be one of those heroes, right? It's gonna be feast or famine. Feast or famine. You use your abilities to their fullest, you'll stand a good chance, but you have to be... You're pretty much like a Reaper. You're like a different kind of Reaper. Yeah, you have like a little bit of soft CC. I don't think I can... When Malga uses Cage, I don't think I can use my burrow to get out of it.
Surprise!
We shall see. Can I shoot this from here?
Excavation initiation!
So, okay. I was trying to use my ult to see... So I'm shooting it from here, right? Or it was... up here? The ult triggers with this ground, so it's not hitting anyone on the ground there. And then when I tried to cast it from, you know, I'm jumping down, it waited, I couldn't even shoot it until I was on the ground, and then I could shoot people here. I like that height jump. That's pretty fun. The, what's it called? You can use this, the drill.
I'm untouchable.
I think that's like the max, what's it called? Like if I wanted to, you know, roll out from spawn or... You know, that's the max, you know, distance you want to get out. Man, it is a long time. Maybe we'll try quick play open, no limits. I don't want to see, you know, because what's it? No limits. I'll get into a game, but it's just gonna be like this, right? It's gonna be 5,000 ventures in like maybe a Malga and a Sombra. I kind of want to see, you know, how they're meant to be played. You know, in a team game, going up against hit scans, enemy supports. I guess I do want to see this the turning radius. You know, we gotta Tokyo Drift. You can. You can swerve this thing around. That's pretty good.
Howdy, hey.
So you've got to drill across to get across the gap. So you have to have your drill off. Hold down. Oops.
Hi, hey there.
That's... So what happens? I use my drill. It's on a second cooldown. I'm now in the ground. I don't have my drill. It's a little bit of a bummer, but I'll have it by the time I get out. So, oh, we're in a game. No, we're in a Dorado skirmish. All right, I might have to call it there because it's just gonna take forever. Yes, let's go. We're in. Nobody.
Prepare your defenses. Select
Locking it in. I don't care. I'll play 2 deaths, and then I'm 99% sure I will eat my jersey if there's not another adventure on the other team. But
Let's make history.
so boost out.
They have this coming. Gotcha.
What was I saying? Right before this, so You don't want to use your drill first and then burrow, because then you don't have your... Unless you're trying to stay alive.
I can't wait to get out there.
Alright. It's gonna be funny. I can burrow, drill back across.
1.
Splash damage here. Ha! See? And I'm out.
Coming through.
In and out. In and out. I don't want to be... Oh.
That really helps.
I should have used my drill there to finish up the Ana. But we're working it. I'll get an ult and then I'll swap. And I'll try to see the other side, how I can counter.
I can't die. I've still got more stuff to see. Surprise!
Objective lost.
And I'm hard carrying. Come on, team.
Payload.
I ain't even this is my first game. How am I keep... Oh boy. Trying to get out.
Enemy here. Yeah! Whoopsie daisy!
Sign. Almost at Oh, I was almost in. So you are not invulnerable till you're in the ground. That's a good thing to know. I will.
Out of the crypt and into the quicksand. Stop the payload! Stop the payload!
I can't even do anything about them being that far. Let's see. I think I can min-max this. Oh, I was too aggressive. Too aggressive. Did they use their ult? Oh, what's the tank diff? I don't know. Our tank has not touched the point since,
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I'll use my ult in this one.
Excavation initiation!
That was so easy! This is busted. I just killed 3. I will
Tools in hand, brain in gear.
We're in this together.
I just killed 3. I just aimed in their general direction.
Enemy here!
Kinda like Sojourn. I mean, pretty much like Sojourn, just got a wider thing.
I'm on fire!
You're right, noob. Big blade.
Tango inside.
Alright. Just got to...
She's gonna blow!
Where do I want to be? Kind of weird,
Coming through!
Can be up here. They're gonna push me up here. Where's the venture?
Breaking them down!
Where's the venture? Where are they?
They'll be powered and ready to fight! Thanks for the help!
I was gonna die anyways. But that ultimate is busted. I will let Ash one more chance.
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
They don't go venture. I'm a nice guy.
Venture here.
Dodge this.
Yep, they went venture. That's good. I am a good steward. You don't want to be looking at their backline.
Hostile spotted.
You can ping them.
Efficient
sorry.
design at work.
Feel bad. I took your moment.
And you thought I was rough.
The barrier appears.
Venture used their ult. I canceled them out of it. They're gonna have Blade.
Not so fast. With it. This ends now.
Ah, where's the team? What is my team doing? That's fine.
If they won't quit.
Eh.
Defeat.
Do that and hit venture. Come on, play the game. I got 3. Give it to me. It was the Diva Bomb.
Play of
Yeah, let's go! Woo! Easy. I know Diva's chasing after me.
Excavation initiation.
Diva was even defense matrixing through that. Yeah. Alright. That feels good. Overall, I'm pretty happy with Venture. Their kit, it seems pretty busted, but when you have to, right, like, you depend on closing in, right? So you kind of need all of these, especially with the roll damage, the damage roll passive, you know, with how big their hitbox is. You're burrowing in, so being a flanker, right? You got to be self-sufficient. You have to be able to get yourself in and out. You know, use those techs moving around to get 2 health packs if you need to. You're kind of playing away from the team, and this kit lets you do that. You get a lot more shields to kind of make up for it. You do a lot more damage up close. It is all in up close. You can't do anything, you know, at distance, so you have to get in. This ultimate's pretty busted. Not gonna lie. If you're able to use this to farm your ult, it's free damage. The Diva was defense matrixing it. You can't eat it. As long as there's not a shield or something blocking the line of sight, it's pretty much you know, you get 3 Earth Shatters. There's not the, you know, and that's the good thing. It's not a Earth Shatter in the sense of, you know, being stunned on the ground. And the same thing with the Drill Dash. We knocked the Mauga in. That was kind of an accident, but it's cool. You can bump people around, but it's not like they can't not do anything, right? Like the Mauga, when we were on, well, he could have used his ability to charge out. And same thing for this. You can, you know, just it is kind of slow. You see it coming. It's not the slowest thing, but you can get out of the way if you know where the Venture is and where they're shooting it from. So yeah, I think that was a good initial tester. Let me know what you think. And, good luck. Good games out there. Enjoy. Really do take care of you know, their pronouns are they them. That's who they are. So be respectful of that. Be respectful of other players. You know, let people play Venture. It's got 3 days. It's pretty fun. I think that ult is kind of busted. I think if you made it a projectile that goes into the ground that you can deflect, you know, now you can cast it from the roof. but then there's a chance that you can counterplay it. I think that's the missing sauce, and it'll be a successful addition to the Overwatch roster. So let me know what you think. Good luck, good games out there, and hope to see you all soon on broadcast. Thanks.